others too.
Yeah, you find other people with dogs.
Yeah, I read it when I saw your dogs. I was like, oh my gosh. And you already told you over the phone my budget was really like,
yeah,
not that. But when I found it, it's like I gotta have this.
So let me hear this. So your budget was not that high, but then you were like, I gotta have it.
I gotta have it.
And then I tell you what, this is the best. So are you excited? Have you seen the stuff? Have you seen the pictures and everything online?
Yeah.
You love it?
I do. I love it.
Open that up. It's gonna be awesome. He's a little tired, you know. It was being a very tough trip for him and for me.
You're so beautiful. Oh my God, my kids are so gonna love you.
It's gonna be a very good connection now in tough times with the children.
Can I carry it?
It's yours, absolutely. You can sit whatever you want to carry him. By the way, I am immune to COVID.
Oh, okay.
And I get tested even to come in the country. So if you don't mind, I'll take my mask off.
Yeah.
You can take yours too. If you have COVID, you won't do anything to me. So I don't think you have, but if you have, it won't be a problem for me.
You're good, right?
I'm good. Yeah, my immune system is very high.
How about you? I got everything ready for you.
You got everything ready for him?
Yeah, I bought the seat, the
Yes.
leash, everything.
You got to be ready. He's going to be, one thing you got to be careful is with the electrical wires, extensions.
He plays a lot?
Well, not him, but just any puppy. And this breed has a very powerful mouth when they bite. So they can bite through an electric cord and get electrocuted. So you got to be careful.
Oh, okay.
That already happened. So I'm telling you, like, please be careful with that. Other than that, it's a very tough dog. I mean, very powerful dog. There's people that being in the breed and the dogs for 30, 40 years never had anything like that. You're literally holding a grandson of Ciega the Great in your hands. A grandson of Bagman, you know, a son of Champion Mayweather, grandson of, you know, Mechanic Buck Rum, global champion with Copper Day Rum, daughter of global grand champion Copperhead, bred to grand champion Mayday Rum. I mean, it's like,
the one you sent to me.
Unbelievable. I got you your, I got you the stuff here.
Yes.
The certificate. You had asked about ADBA before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How do you got this from, this ADBA?
My friend, because they were like, oh, I'm getting a dog. I was so excited.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, is he ADBA? I don't
even
know.
So a lot of people, I used to as well. I used to be actually a judge with them and judge shows and stuff.
Yeah, because I think she mentioned like, oh, maybe you can do the show dog.
No. These dogs are not for show. And the reason is because they'll require you as well to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't sell to breeders.
Yes.
So there's no reason for. Yeah. And it gives people that the thinking that they could breed dogs. These dogs are not bred. Yeah. I mean, the person that need to breed them is the master. Yeah. You know, once you breed them to anything else, you're literally going downhill. You don't want to be part of the problem.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, because they were like, I'm asking some tips.
Yeah, so that's what it means. ADBA stands for American Dog Breeders Association. So today anybody calls himself a breeder. So automatically they have this in their head, like I can start breeding. So as soon as they get a puppy, they're waiting for him to breed him with whatever. It's just the destruction of the breed. Yeah. And it was a very good thing in different times. Yeah. But right now, I mean, I wish the dogs could be registered without being breeders. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't need to have anyone to register my dogs to tell me how my dogs is bred. I know how they bred. Yeah. The real old timers before times, they didn't register dogs.
Your dogs are really beautiful.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind register them just to have, you know, something. But this certificate that I give you here, it actually doesn't say American Pitbull Terrier. It says the real American Pitbull Terrier because it's the real. And the background is the baseline dog, which is the super amazing champion awesome buck, the pedigree. Yeah. Let me put the pedigree to the light here. It's like I'm so proud of this pedigree. Look at this. An amazing dog. And it has this, is very valuable. It has my signature. No signature for, this is the signature of a man that bred legends. Okay? which is me, compared to the signature of someone that works in the desk signing papers for everybody. You know, the different level of knowing the breed and the legacy and everything is on my side, you know. And for you got that dog. Now, let me tell you this. I would recommend you strongly to get him on obedience classes. Yeah, he has a very strong personality. So he needs to know, sit down, stop, walk slow. Yeah. Because this is an A+ quality American Pitbull Terrier. This is really, really high grade. Yeah. And when it comes, I mean, genetically, I just told you the names. He needs training, right? And so he's going to be very loving with the children. And you know, I mean, at one point when he grows, he's going to be very protective of the children. Very protective. Like if you're walking and somebody try to steal one of your children, I mean, they got to take him along, you know, and handle what he's going to give them. But at the same time, on this protection, if another dog try to come and try to play with him in a rough way, I mean, usually when they puppies, they're not looking for trouble. But if something comes to him to give him trouble, he'll make sure the trouble finishes. You understand? So it's extremely important. I give you that advice. I'll send you the contract so you make sure that you know it. So loving. I started looking for some classes, training classes. Yeah, training classes. They start from little. You'll be okay. What else? The records. I think I'll send to you already. You already got him the vaccinations. Yes. So it's an amazing dog, and he'll be loving with people. As any puppy, when he's teething, changing his teeth, he'll start chewing up on walls and breaking it in shoes and everything. So you got to go through that stage. Sure. Yeah. But he's completely amazing. Listen, he's really nice so far. Like no, he's gonna be running crazy once he charge up. You see him like how he went joining 3 times while we're here because he is really that tired. Jet lag, everything is unbelievable. Like he's really, and another thing is this, he hasn't had a meal in a long time because he eats raw meat. He eats chicken, raw chicken, gizzards, sardines, and then a powder, the special powder that I use. I'm gonna send you the name by email, by text, so you can have it. And I can tell me this. Okay. What you were saying? Something about him? Oh no, you said the special. Yeah, I will send it to you. Okay. You get it. I'll tell you who to get it from and everything. Okay. Tell me a couple of things that I'm very curious about. You came out of nowhere. Yeah. You told me a story about the children. I actually had 2 of the people that wanted to buy him. Then as soon as we hung up, the next day somebody else called me for him. Oh, really? But you and I had talked and spoken about the children. So I kind of, I already went through divorce. I know how that goes. So I wanted to ask you a question. Because I see your determination, how much you wanted to get him. Yeah. And he's a high-dollar dog, basically, compared to other pit bulls. So, or to other dogs they call pit bulls as well. Yeah. But that's a long story. So what I wanted to ask you a question is, how do you find me? Oh, I was looking from the website. I initially wanted, my kid's grandma has a mix of Weasel, the white one. The moment you say mix is already no, but anyhow, the moment you say mix is no. I was like I'm asking from some of my friends, co-workers, and then someone found you on Facebook, and she's Mexican, and she says like, oh, the dogs are really beautiful, and then I was like checking on you on Facebook and Instagram, and I think I followed you. I think I followed you both. I followed you on Instagram, and then YouTube. You saw the videos? And then you posted the number in there. Yeah. And then, that's how I found you online. It was really someone who recommended me, like, check this. I've been also checking others too. Yeah, you find other people with dogs? Yeah, I read when I saw your dogs, I was like, oh my gosh. And I already told you over the phone, my budget was really like, not on that, but when I found it's like, I gotta have this. So let me hear this. So your budget was not that high, but then you were like, I gotta have it. And then I tell you what, this is the best decision. The children, let him wake up a little bit. He's going to eat you up, giving you kisses. He loves to kiss people. He loves. Another thing about him, he's going to love to sleep in your feet.
Oh, really?
And when you wake up in the middle of the night, when they go to the restroom, he's going to wake up and walk with you to protect you all the way to the restroom.
Oh, really?
Really? And by the time he's like 5 6 months, when he hears noise outside the door of the house, he's going to be trying to defend the house, making noises. So if there's any thief, they can think there's a big dog and go away.
Oh, I was already
without training. That's without training.
I was already bragging about him.
You were bragging about him? Really?
Because my friend was like, show me the photo. I don't have him yet. And then I sent a photo.
That's
from
a
your
celebrity
Facebook.
dog. I call him the dog of the champions.
It's like, oh my God.
But listen, the feeling that you invest in what you feel like you deserve, you know? You go through divorce and things in life sometimes are tough, but you treat yourself. You know why you treat yourself? So you can know that you are worth something and you get yourself up.
And I was like, I told you, like, I'm on top of my kids who open always asking for the dog.
You have 2 children, right? One is 5, one is 9?
No, one is 9, one is 7.
One is 5,
Boy
okay,
and
9
girl,
and 7.
yes.
Okay, boy and a girl, right?
Yes, a boy and
Okay,
a girl.
so who's 9, the boy or the girl?
Girl.
The girl. Ah, okay.
She's really the one who wants a dog, and then my son wants a dog because he always watched Puppy Academy at Netflix. So
Oh
I was
no.
like,
This is like
they're like the
this is
Disney
like
one.
this is like a bug.
Yeah, they was like, Mommy, when are we gonna get a puppy? I was like, I don't know.
This is gonna
my
bring.
budget.
This is gonna balance the energy in the house.
Yeah.
It's gonna balance the energy in the house. So out of curiosity, just out of curiosity, I always ask this way: have you seen any of my haters? I have a lot of haters on the internet. You found the haters too?
I really check on you.
Yes, you check hard. You check hard.
Before I called you.
Yeah, I know you were concerned about it.
Yeah.
You know, but I told you who I am, and I gave you my word. I was gonna send someone to bring the puppy, but then I knew how important this was for your children, and for the family and everything. And I knew you were working. You told me a story about your parents, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You were asking your family to help you out get the
money.
dog, and I said. I know she will be very happy to take a picture with me and the puppy.
Yeah, I
will. I fly on first class, by the way, so I'm on a flatbed. But at the same time, and so but I don't like to fly that much. I'm just tired of flying.
Yeah.
But I said this is important, you know.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You are very important to us.
Thank
You are coming into a family that a community that I work very hard to trim it and make it as possible to go along with my motto, which is connect the greatest humans with the greatest dogs, or the greatest dogs with the greatest humans per se. So that is the greatest dog, and you are one of those greatest humans. A lady, single parent, working hard, striving in life. You deserve to have something special. You know, you work hard, right? So you earned that. You earned it, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think you know? So there we go. You got the Bugatti, you got the Ferrari dogs right there. I look at the head on the dog. I'm gonna send you a picture of Awesome Buck. The dog in that picture there looks just like him.
Oh,
He was really, and that dog died in 2004. You see, this dog here is like every line, everything in him it goes down to that dog. It's unbelievable. I based everything on him, and look at this, so amazing. So you found the haters, eh? What kind of a feeling it gave you when you see these clowns saying things about me? They put faces like in me. They talk about my wife. They lie about me. They say I'm a dog fighter. All these things. What do you?
I honestly, I don't care. It's just like I want the dog. The dog is beautiful. I checked other breeders, and your dog is really. I gotta admit, your dog is really different.
So the dogs are above everybody, just by looking at them. Imagine the work that I have done traveling around the world to create every member. I have gone through 76 cities around the world with these dogs. I have done seminars. I have done show dogs where I'm a judge, and I've been in from China to Russia, Indonesia, Thailand, you know, Italy, Spain, Mexico, like 3 or 4 cities, United States, Brazil, 3 different cities, Lima, Peru, Colombia, Medellin, Ecuador, Quito, Ecuador, all over the world. And I really have done it because I love the breed. But then again, the apex of the breed, which is the very tip of the summit, are these dogs. So now I'm really not working for the whole breed. because 99.8% of the dogs they call pit bulls in some level of watered down bloodlines and having too many dog people, too many breeders within a pedigree, it really destroyed the breed. So I only work for these dogs.
I know, you really do a good job.
And I'm very happy, and I want to tell you thank you.
Yeah, thank you too for trusting Apache to me.
Absolutely. Very happy with you. You know, Chicago is a great city, has a lot of great people here.
Your place is way beautiful.
My place is way beautiful. I can literally walk. I literally walk to the beach. So we were talking about, you know, Chicago, my wife. You know, we travel. We have, you know, a few places that we can stay during the year. It could be in Miami, 2 different places in Brazil. And I'm happy. I am happy to meet you, honestly, with all my heart.
Too.
I think it's a great trip. I'm leaving early tomorrow. It's going to be a long trip back home.
Okay.
But this time, since I don't have Apache,
I'm going
to get knocked down. I'm going to sleep. Now, your obligation and your promise is more a promise than an obligation. Okay, let me put that clear. It's a promise. You send me beautiful videos with the children.
I will. I'll have them
with the children, please.
Yes.
Beautiful settings. They don't have to get special clothing or nothing. It has to be natural and beautiful.
Yeah.
The children with their regular clothes, how they dress every day.
Yeah, I'll have them.
If you ever go outside when it's sunny and it's not snowy, or even if you run in the snow, send me some pictures.
We'll definitely.
This is the 7th time John opened his mouth. He's that tired.
He's really tired.
Yeah, so he's gonna sleep for a day or two, and he's gonna start to look around the house and say, okay, that's the boss, and these 2 here, I gotta take care of them. And he's gonna be the babysitter of the kids, you know. They call him the nanny dog. The kids are there's gonna be a little bit of argument who's gonna sleep with the dog. I recommend you that's gonna be you, and then they'll jump on your bed, and that create unity, you know. Yeah. The children sleeping with you.
Yeah.
I create unity.
Sleep with me too.
Yes. He'll sleep with you. He'll be the captain of the house, making sure everybody's united. So very happy.
He's gonna be the new baby.
Oh yeah, everybody wants him, man. Right. He's a lovable dog, and you got to be careful. There's a lot of dog thieves, especially people that are currently fighting dogs in America and breeders. They will be dying to grab this dog, and they'll get friendly with you online. They'll know exactly where you work because they once they become friendly, they know like, oh, are you working? Well, there's some dogs that got stolen before for 2 guys at the same time. It was New Year's Eve. The 2 guys make their own network with some people, one in Alabama, one in how do you call it, Florida. They online started saying they had the dog, and then the swamp, it's called the swamp, and these thugs became friendly with them, and I guess they had some friends, other friends, mutual friends. They connect them and told them they knew where they were having their party for the New Year's Eve on December 31st. When the guys woke up in the morning or in the afternoon on January the 1st, both dogs were gone. So...
And I bet those are beautiful dogs.
They're very beautiful dogs, but they're now unfortunately in the hands of scumbags. Anyhow, a good note. Just want to give you that for warning, because you got to be prevent problems. They say that proper preparation prevents poor performance. So there you go.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. So tell me this: are you happy or what?
Yeah, I'm really happy. Thanks, Chico.